This version won't work. Revise it and send it to me in half an hour.
As a corporate slave clawing my way out of the rat race, my biggest dream in life is to never have to work, to just coast through life, and escape this drudgery for good. I thought being reclaimed by the wealthy Song family would finally let me coast through life. Who knew they'd give me no shares, no money, just empty-handed, a whole lot of love.
Sis, you're finally back. I thought it was because you hated me that you didn't want to stay in this family.
Jiayan, are you really that unable to tolerate Sixie? Do you know she worries about you every day? She's exhausting herself sick.
Apologize to her this instant. I knew it. Since you came back, this house has had no peace. Today you must give Zixi a proper explanation.
How long are you all going to keep up this act? Hurry up, I've got work tomorrow. The client's breathing down my neck. I'm full of resentment. No shares given, no money either. All you do is pay lip service about loving me.
Song Jiayan, what kind of attitude is that? Is work really more important than Sixi?
What else? If I don't work, where do I get money? You won't give me company shares. When I transferred my household registration and changed my name, I mentioned shares. You said transferring was too troublesome. I mentioned allowance. You said Xi is sensible and doesn't want money. Giving to me but not her is discrimination. Song Xi got at 18 $100 million and 10% shares. She gets dividends every year without lifting a finger. If I had that money, I could act sensible too.
Money, 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 Song Jiayan. What else is in your head besides money? Mom personally made you chicken soup, did you even drink it? Sixi waits for you every night, did you ever say thank you? Who are you making that sour face for every day? You got lost on your own back then, why should the whole family owe you?
Song Qianli, you probably don't know this, I'm allergic to chicken soup. I never asked Song Shisi to wait for me. Don't disgust me with this hypocritical act.
You're so rude. I'm gonna.
Brother, don't hit Sis. In the end, it's all my fault. I took Sis's place. Sis, if you really want it, I can return the shares to you.
No, that's your dowry.
Fine, since you're so eager to return them, then transfer them to me.
Song Jiayan, don't think just because you're my blood sister you can guilt trip Sixi. These shares are what she deserves. What right do you have to take them?
XIC, dear, you don't really want to return them, do you?
Yan, XIC is right. The family company's situation is indeed special. We're not the only shareholders. Transferring such a large stake requires approval from most shareholders.
After all, you've been away for so many years. You have no experience in this, and you haven't had elite training. Those outside shareholders will probably not agree to hand over the shares to you.
Outsiders, Mom, Dad, aren't those big shareholders in the company all our relatives? Just say the word, who would disagree? As for the risk, Sixi, you've been getting dividends for years, how come you never had any risk?
Before 9 a.m. tomorrow, you must finish the 19th draft of the plan. You have to work overtime on Saturday too.
Forget it, let it all burn. What's the point of arguing with these hypocrites?
Song Jiayan, what kind of attitude is that? You're so ill-mannered.
Yan, are you asleep? Mom heated up a glass of milk for you. Drink it before you sleep.
No, thanks.
Yan, I'm sorry. I really didn't know you were allergic to chicken soup. You used to love it when you were little. How did you suddenly become allergic?
I really came back for this love. But now. Good night. I can't drink it.
It's not for you. Yan, help Mom take this milk to Zixi, okay? What you said really hurt Sixi's feelings. She ran to her room crying. Take this to her and give her an out, okay? Your sisters after all.
If I give it to her, you won't bother me anymore, right? Your mom sent this. She said, don't cry.
I'll get the first aid kit.
Dr. Chen, come to the Song residence immediately. Sixi is hurt. Hurry.
Jiayan, if you didn't want to bring milk to your sister, you should have just said so. Why make such a fuss? Can't you hold it steady?
Mom, is there even a question? She definitely did it on purpose. Just because XII didn't give her the shares, she can't help but cause trouble.
Mom, brother, don't blame sister. It was my fault. I didn't hold it steady. It's not sister's fault.
Bear with it. It'll be over soon.
Yan, come sit here.
Not eating at this hour. Are you waiting here just to keep lecturing me about last night?
Yan, your mom and I have discussed it. We've decided to give you some company shares.
Shares? You're not joking, are you?
No, Yan. We reflected on it yesterday. You haven't lived with us for so many years. It's normal to want some sense of security. Your dad and I also looked it up online. Young people nowadays have a saying, where the money is, there the love is.
I didn't give it to you before because I was afraid you'd blow it. Sixie said, girls your age, once they come into sudden wealth, easily lose themselves.
Oh, so XIC knows me that well behind my back. Fine. So how much are you going to give me now?
20%, same as your brother.
20% of the song group. That's a really big deal.
Oh, XIA, why did you come down yourself? Didn't the doctor say you shouldn't be moving? Just call Wang Ma if you need anything.
It's okay, Mom. I just heard you say you're giving Sis shares.
That's right.
That's great. But I'm still worried the board members might bully Sis because she has no experience.
What's there to worry about? Yan is your father's own daughter. She'll have to face these things eventually. When your father and I step down, the company will go to her and Qianli.
I'm out of energy. Does that damn client even know what good taste is? Idiot.
What should I do, Sis? I was gonna come chat with you, but my hand slipped. I think I broke your laptop.
I bought this laptop after saving 3 months' salary after graduation. It's all my hard work. Song XIA, you did this on purpose, didn't you?
Sis, what are you talking about? How could I have done it on purpose? I accidentally spilled water on it. I didn't know it was so fragile. Don't be mad. I'll just buy you a new one, okay?
Is the 19th version ready?
I don't have time to argue with a lunatic like you. The client is waiting for the draft. If it gets messed up, I'll tear you apart.
Your computer showed a virus on startup. I just deleted it. See?
How could this happen? Where are my files?
Gone, all gone.
Please, sir, try to recover it for me. Those design drafts are 3 months of my work.
Can't recover it. Miss Song, I checked. Before the water damage, the files had been manually and completely deleted.
Manually and completely deleted.
Before the computer broke, did anyone else touch it?
Boss, What happened?
Take a look at what you sent the client. Why did you curse at the client? Do you know he's the company's biggest client?
I didn't curse. I'd never dare to curse at him.
Don't give me that. You caused huge losses to the company. You're fired.
Jia Yan, are you crazy? The boss is furious in the group chat. He posted about you in the industry warning group. You're finished. You might be blacklisted by the whole industry.
Sis, did you get your computer fixed? If not, I know a really good friend who can help you. Ah, my arm.
Song Jiayan, what are you doing? Song Jiayan, are you crazy? Are you trying to kill someone? You did such a bad thing and you're still laughing?
Brother, stop blaming sister. It's all my fault. I broke her computer. She has every right to be angry.
Just because of a broken computer, you want to kill her? Are you that intolerant of Zixi? Hurting her over and over again.
Is this true? Jiayan, just because of a computer, you tried to kill someone?
Yan, how could you? Your father already agreed to give you shares. Why do you still have to target Zixi?
Mom, Dad, I advise you to stop having unrealistic hopes for her. Song Jian is no longer the person she used to be. The shares must never be given to her. Moreover, she can't stay in this family. She should be reported to the police and arrested.
Fine, call the police, Dad. Let the authorities see who actually harmed whom.
Yan, what exactly is this little black box?
Mom, it's called a sports camera. It's used to record life, or to record certain people's. Brilliant acting. High definition, you know. Not only can it record, but also fast forward or slow down, slow enough to see every detail of every move.
Don't watch. Mom, Dad, don't watch. Just pretend I accidentally fell. It's all my fault. Sister just came back. Don't let this affect the bond between you and sister. As long as this family can be peaceful,
I don't mind being wronged. Spare me, you're the victim. The way you're acting now, it's like you're the victim. It doesn't matter if you watch or not. After all, no matter how hard I try, I can't compare to the 20-year bond between you, right?
Stop watching, Song Jiayan. You're not allowed to watch.
XISI, don't move, let her show it.
What's wrong? Big shot. You were shouting so loudly just now. Now you still want to have me arrested.
Sixy, why did you frame your sister?
I don't know, Mom. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just had a brain fart. I really didn't mean it. Sister, I'm sorry, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong.
Mom, what kind of tone is that? What do you mean frame? Even if 6i bumped into it herself, Song Jiayan was the one who struck first. 6i overreacting is not wrong? How can you all go after Zixi? Have you ever thought about why she has no sense of security in this family? It's because of Song Jiayan's pressure. And how did that fruit knife happen to be right there? What normal person would put a fruit knife on a vanity table? It's clear that Song Jiayan planned this. She intended to harm Shizi.
Well said, Song Qianli. You're a real logical genius. You sling mud without a pause. Since you're so curious about how that fruit knife ended up on my vanity table, then let's take another look at the earlier video footage.
Bitch, you think you can get the family fortune? Think you're so great because you have a job. I'll destroy all your things. No, Mom. That person in the video isn't me. I didn't do that. Mom, Dad, I really didn't mean to. I just lost my head for a moment. I was manipulated by others. They said after sister came back, you wouldn't love me anymore. So I got jealous of sister. I just had a brain fart. I really have no ill intentions. Trust me.
Ha, no ill intentions, Song Xiai. With just one no ill intentions, you can delete the work I spent months on. With just one no ill intentions, you can use my social media account to insult the client. Do you know I lost my job because of you? I worked on that project for 3 whole months. I revised the plan 18 times. I worked overtime until dawn every day. I was finally about to finalize it. And with a snap, you ruined it all. I'm now blacklisted by the whole industry. I can't even find a job anymore.
Shut up, Song Jiayan. Haven't you done enough? 6i is already kneeling to you. What more do you want?
Why should I shut up? I've been quiet for too long. That's why you all treated me like a pushover. What did I ever do to anyone? You brought me back, but you won't give me any shares. And no allowance at all. You don't even have basic trust in me. Now you're letting her destroy my only livelihood and job. Song Qianli, you listen to me. Ruining someone's livelihood is like killing their parents, taking away their bread. May you be struck by lightning. I'm going to demand justice today. I don't care if she's kneeling.
Enough. Song Zixi, you've disappointed us deeply.
Dad, I really know I was wrong.
You must pay for your mistakes. Even after Jian came back, we always treated you as our daughter. We gave you shares. We gave you money. We gave you 20 years of our love. In this family, the only one we owe is Yanyan. But what about you? You used such tactics to hurt her behind our backs.
Dad, I was just afraid of losing you.
Yanyan is right. We were too lenient and too good to you before. That's why we spoiled you into this lawless state. I now announce the company's shares under your name. I'm taking them all back.
Dad, how could you do this? Those are she's shares. How can you just take them back like that?
Shut up. Say one more word, and I'll take your shares too.
Hey.
Sis, have some of this. I had Nanny Wong make it especially.
Jiayan, I'm so jealous of you. Do you know it's Saturday? We still have to work overtime on the proposal, staying up till dawn every day. My hair is falling out. How are things on your end?
Oh, to be honest, after being a workhorse for 2 years, suddenly getting laid off, I thought I'd be too anxious to sleep, but now I realize, not having to work is really amazing. Sleeping until I wake up naturally, no more awful clients, no more late night revisions. And this time, my dad kept his word. The lawyers already drafted the share transfer agreement. We sign it in a couple of days.
Rich lady, take me in.
What were you up to? Being so sneaky.
Not your concern. Song Jiayan, don't act so high and mighty all the time. Let me tell you, your smugness won't last long.
Since the lawyers drafted the transfer agreement, and no shareholders object, I'll sign it now. Qianli, Sixi, why are you so late? No manners.
Dad, you must not give her those shares.
What are you up to now?
Dad, we've been tricked. We made a mistake. This is not my sister at all.
What? Wrong person? She's not the real daughter.
How is this possible?
Wasn't the DNA test done before?
Qianli, what did you say? What's your language?
I said, Mom, Dad, our whole family's been played for fools. I had a new DNA test done. The results are crystal clear. She has no blood relation to us. She's not a daughter of the Song family at all. We found the wrong person.
Mom, Dad, do you remember Secretary Lai? The one who was in charge of finding Big Sis back then, Uncle Lai. Didn't he, after Big Sis came back, immediately resign and go home to retire? Uncle Lee came to me that day, tearfully admitting that this woman is not Big Sis. Song Jiayan heard from outside that the Song family was looking for their daughter, and schemed. She bribed Secretary Lai with a lot of money, so he lied to you about finding her.
Nonsense. Secretary Lee's been with me 30 years. He lost Yanyan back then. He's felt guilty for decades. How could he conspire with an outsider?
Dad, it's true. This is the chat record between Uncle Lee and me, and his signed confession. I've already contacted Uncle Lee. He admitted he was momentarily blinded by greed. He took this woman's money. This woman is not my sister at all, so this contract must not be signed. Not only can it not be signed, but today we should also kick this fraud out of the Song family.
Song Xie, I want to ask you. How did you bribe Secretary Lee to go along with this act? Was it with threats?
Song Jiayan, what nonsense are you spouting? You do these dirty things yourself, that's bad enough. And now you're trying to frame Zixi? Say one more word, and I'll call the police and have you arrested.
Song Qianli, I really don't understand. Why are you so protective of Song Shishi? Do you two have something shady going on?
Xi Sai and I are just siblings. You bitch. I'll.
Song Jiayan, slandering me now is useless. The paternity test is out. You are not the Song family's daughter. Dad, stop the share transfer. Don't let the Song family assets fall into an outsider's hands.
Heh, outsider. I'm an outsider. Then what are you? You're the Song family's adopted daughter.
Song Jiayan, still being stubborn? The DNA test is out. Security. Where the hell are they? Get this liar out of here.
Enough. Who gave you this paternity test? Did Sixi give it to you?
XISI gave it to me. Dad, what's wrong?
Qianli, take a look at this.
This. How is this possible? This must be fake, right?
Your mother and I today, after hearing Yan Yan's suggestion this morning, took her to the hospital for an expedited test. Blood sample drawn. We both watched the entire process. It couldn't have been faked.
That's also impossible. This must be fake. Dad, she must have tampered with it. She definitely paid off the hospital.
Enough. Uncle Lee has worked for your father for 30 years. When he lost your sister back then, he has been guilt-ridden for decades. He finally found Yanyan, came home to enjoy his grandchild. But you threatened him with his 4-year-old grandson. Don't look at me like that. I've personally confirmed with Secretary Lee. You went to him and told him to play along with your act, to claim Yanyan was a fake. You would use the Song family's resources to get his little grandson into the best international school. Secretary Lee refused. You actually threatened him to send thugs every day to block that child at the kindergarten gate. Song Zixi, That child is only 4 years old. He's only 4. How could you bring yourself to do that?
Mom is telling the truth. Did you really do all that?
Ha ha ha. Yes, I did it. So what? I came to this family when I was 5. For 20 whole years. In these 20 years, was there a single day I wasn't obedient? Living to please you all. She's only been back a few days. What has she ever done for this family? Why, the moment she comes back, you give her 20% of the shares. Is being blood related really that important? Is blood really that amazing, just because I'm not blood related? I'm supposed to get nothing in this home. I deserve to be thrown away like trash.
What else? Not blood related, and you want to be treated equally. You're dreaming.
Mom, I know I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Please don't kick me out. I came to this family when I was 5. This is my home. Where else can I go?
You're 20 years old now. You're an adult. You need to take responsibility for your actions. What you did to Yanyan, not a single thing was minor. We chose not to call the police. It's for the 20 years of mother-daughter bond that we spared you.
You can go. If you want to come back for holidays, I won't stop you. But the Song family can't keep you here.
Brother, please say something. You've always loved me the most. You said no matter what happens, you would always support me unconditionally. Brother, help me. I don't want to leave.
Fine, great, I'll leave today. I'm never coming back. But you remember this. The way you treat me today, you will regret it. You will.
Song XIHI, is it? Someone filed a report. You're suspected of willful property damage, using another's account online to fabricate and spread false information, causing serious consequences. You are being summoned according to law. Please come with us.
It was you. You called the police.
Yes, I did. Mom, Dad, and Big Bro care about you, so they didn't call the police for old time's sake. That's on them. But I'm different. I grew up in a small place. I'm not worldly, and I hold grudges. The computer you destroyed cost me 3 whole months of salary, total 12,800. That's enough to file a case.
You shameless hick. You want to jail me for a broken computer?
Stop yelling at me. Don't expect me to be nice and mediate, and don't expect me to sign any leniency letter. After you go in, you better reflect on how to be a decent person.
Let's go.
Let me go, Song Jiayan. You bitch. You'll die a horrible death. You came back to Song family just to hurt me. You ungrateful bastards. I'll haunt you all even after I die.
$12,800 for the computer damage, plus 3 months of lost wages, and reputation damage from industry rumors. Let's round it up. 137,600. No more, no less. Not a penny less.
Yanyan. 6C has been with us for 20 years. After all, could you please?
No. Dad, before you plead for her, can you think about what she did first? When she destroyed my computer, did she think about our 20 years of bond? She used my account to insult the client in the industry group, and got me fired directly. When I was almost blacklisted by the entire industry, why didn't she think of letting me off? And when she deliberately stabbed a fruit knife into her own arm, framed me right in front of you, did she think I was her sister? I called the police to follow proper legal procedures. She deserves every punishment, not a single one less. If you feel sorry for her and want to comfort her, I won't stop you. But don't anyone tell me to be magnanimous. My job was stolen. I was almost ruined in this industry. Not you.
Oh.
But Zizi is a girl, after all. If she really goes to jail, what will she do in the future? When she gets out in a few years, won't her reputation be ruined?
Mom, when she did those things, she should have thought about the consequences today. She's an adult. She has to pay for her choices. She can't act like it's okay when she hurts others, and then when she's caught, expect everyone to play the saint and forgive her. There's no such logic in the world. It would be a lie to say I have no feelings. After all, when I was first brought back to the Song family, I really did have expectations for this family. But reality slapped me too fast and too hard. The The speed of my disappointment left me no time to even feel sad. Forget it, I'm done. But this is also good. In this world, love or not, nothing is as real as a growing bank balance. Come in.
Dinner is left for you in the kitchen. Don't overthink it. You barely ate anything this afternoon. Don't starve yourself. Then you'll say we mistreated you.
Well, thanks a lot, young master. It's not bad, thanks.
Of course, it's from Nanny Wang.
The cost of the noodles will be deducted from your allowance next month.
Song Jiayan, can you not talk about money every other sentence? You're obsessed with money.
No. How am I supposed to live without money? Rely on air or on your so-called love? Besides, even brothers keep clear accounts. You bringing me noodles is a favor, paying you is my duty. Then neither of us owes the other. It's more comfortable this way.
Take your time eating. Choke on it. Tomorrow afternoon, the company has a shareholders meeting. Dad wants you to attend too. The shares will be officially transferred to your name. You should go meet the major shareholders.
Oh, go to the meeting. Will the company reimburse travel expenses?
You'll get it. Don't worry.
Hello, do you have an appointment? I'm looking for President Song. I'm Song Jiayin.
Oh, so this is the real daughter my brother went to great lengths to find. The real daughter. Dressed like a new intern. If I hadn't run into you here, I'd think you were some junior employee who wandered through the wrong door.
Uncle, you're joking. I started out as an employee myself, so I wear what any commuter wears. Not like you, Uncle, with your good fortune. You coast on seniority and collect dividends. So of course you'd never have to suffer wearing commuter clothes like this, don't you think?
Such a sharp tongue. No manners at all. I'd like to see if that cheap talk of yours will be of any use at the shareholders meeting.
Miss Song, please come in. The meeting room is on the top floor. Take the elevator straight up.
Yan, come here. Sit next to your dad.
Brother, I hate to say this, but your daughter Jian just got back, and you're writing 20% of the shares into the transfer agreement. Isn't that a bit rash? Our Song group didn't get to where it is today without every single person here working their hearts out to build this company. She's a young girl who's never worked for the company, getting that much for nothing. The rest of us won't stand for it.
That's right, President Song. It's a joy to have your daughter back, and we're happy for you. But when it comes to shares, at the end of the day, it's all about ability and contribution to the company.
She's a young girl, suddenly holding 20% of the shares. I'm afraid she can't hold on to them. It might end up hurting her.
Uncle, you make a good point. Shares certainly don't fall from the sky. To hold onto them, you really need real ability. I wonder, Uncle, what do you think I need to achieve in the company to be worthy of these shares?
Well, it's simple. You've heard of the Yunqi Terrace project in East District. It's our company's flagship high-end residential project this year, but the showroom design has gone through 3 teams already. The client, President Liu, is just not satisfied, no matter what. If we keep dragging this out, we'll have to pay a huge penalty.
President Liu is notoriously hard to please in the industry. His aesthetic standards are extremely picky. Yeah, I heard the previous design director was driven to resign by him.
If you can land this project and get Mr. Liu to sign off on it, then I, Song Zhenhai, will be the first to recognize you as a major shareholder. But if you can't,
Zhenhai, don't be ridiculous.
then you'll have to reduce your stake. Make room for people who can actually get things done.
Yan, don't agree. That Mr. Liu is not someone just anyone can handle.
I have heard of the Yunqi Terrace project. Song Zhenhai is throwing this hot potato to me. He's betting I can't handle it. He wants to cut my shares. Weaken my dad's influence. But if this project succeeds, there's not only a huge commission. If there's follow-up collaboration, the dividends will be astronomical. Even in the industry, my reputation will be fully established. The reward far outweighs the risk. Uncle, you said it yourself.
You're actually going to take it?
Uncle, I can take the project. What's in it for me if I succeed? I can't work for free, right?
Ha, you want a reward? Fine, as long as you can get that devil Mr. Liu to nod. Name your terms.
Good. First, if the project is completed, I want the highest commission rate the company offers. Not a penny less.
Yunqi Terrace, huh? If you get the commission, you could buy an apartment in the city center. But he'd have to live to collect it. Mr. Liu is not easy to please.
Second, I get full control over personnel and budget for the project team. No one is allowed to interfere. Including you, uncle.
You have quite an appetite. Fine. I agree to that too.
Third, if the client adds follow-up collaboration on the additional profit, I want a 5% dividend.
Fine, as long as you can do it, I agree to all of it. But I have to say this up front, if you mess up, 20% of your shares you must reduce your stake and give them to capable people.
Deal, give me 3 days. In 3 days, I'll bring the proposal to the client.
Yan, you're too impulsive. Do you even know what kind of person Mr. Liu is? He's famously crazy in the industry. The previous design director, Director John, led the whole department working 2 months straight. They revised the plan countless times. In the end, he was forced to resign.
So?
3 days. You won't even have time to get familiar with the project. How could you possibly win over Mr. Liu? This is a trap set by Song Jianhai. He's using this to take your shares.
Dad, you really don't need to worry about me. I'm a pro at revising proposals. You haven't seen my old client. To get his approval, I once revised 18 versions in 3 days. President Liu's demands are nothing to me, and I'm not doing it for free.
Fine, since you're so determined, Dad supports you. Any support you need at work, just say the word. By the way, Song Zixi was detained for 3 months. She'll be released the day after tomorrow. You should keep your guard up. I'm worried she'll be resentful and cause you trouble again.
She'd better behave. If she dares to act up again, I'll happily send her back for a few more years. Dad, you know me. Anyone who gets in the way of my making money, I'll show no mercy.
Oh, so this is our new director Song. Princess Song. You're personally coming down to the grassroots. You really grace us with your presence.
No need to be polite, Joe. You're the team leader. Fill me in on the situation.
Director Song, it's not that we didn't try. President Liu is just impossible to satisfy. We revised the proposal countless times. He wouldn't even give it a glance. You're young and talented, and you're also President Song's own daughter. This time, you have to lead us old-timers, and get it done. Our whole team's bonus depends on you, right?
Cut the crap. All the records of President Liu's previous revision feedback, pull them up for me now.
Director Song is going to show her stuff. Hurry up and bring out the documents. Director Song, here are the feedback records from the past 2 months. A total of 17 versions. President Liu had a ton of comments on each. Take your time, no rush. We're waiting for your instructions.
Joe, do you think she can understand? That thick stack. My head would have exploded.
What does a hick who just came back know? Finalize in 3 days. I bet he can't even find the first draft's flaws, let alone anything else.
2 years as a corporate slave, I've seen all kinds of crazy corporate slaves. Revising 18 versions is nothing new. Extracting the client's core needs, this is a skill etched into my DNA.
So many comments, Director Song, you actually finished in just 1 morning? And organized them all?
Oh my god, before, when we worked with Joe, we kept revising until our heads almost went bald, and we had no idea what Director Liu really wanted. Now that I see it, it's actually so clear.
Director Liu's core demands are just 3. First, oriental elegance and texture. Director Liu wants high-class feel, not that tacky, loud, cliché Chinese-style pile-up. Second, space utilization. The showroom must visually appear larger. Every inch of space must be used to the max. Third, details must have a hook, so that viewers remember the moment they walk in. Now look at your previous proposals. Either the elements are too cluttered, like a hodgepodge, or the sense of space is missing. It's suffocating. It's all on Director Liu's pet peeves. No wonder it never passed. Now that we've identified the problems, let's divide the work. Lee, May, you two are in charge of layout optimization. Focus on the spatial scale. Joe, you're responsible for material selection. List all the available options on the market. Submit the report to me before you leave.
What do you mean by this? I'm a senior designer, and you're asking me to do grunt work for a junior assistant.
So you know you're a senior designer. Senior enough to have led the team for 2 months, writing 17 versions and still failing to satisfy a client. Joe, I don't keep slackers here. And I especially don't keep parasites who coast on nepotism. Either you go do your job obediently now, or you get out of this project team now.
Fine. Song Jian, you've got guts. We'll see about that.
Lee, let's continue. Look at the detail of this corner. See here. the proportion of the corner finish is off, per director Lu's space utilization requirement.
I can't take it anymore. Director Song, I feel like my soul has flown out the window. Are you made of iron?
I used to think Joe's leadership was tough enough, but Director Song, you're taking us straight to immortal cultivation.
No complaints about fatigue when you get your commission. May, reduce the depth of this entryway by 2 inches. Lee, go and re-render the material textures we just discussed.
Oh my god, Director Song, did you practice your hand speed? The adjustment of this corner's proportion is so much more perfect than what we did before.
When I used to work, the client made me revise 18 versions in 3 days. If I couldn't, my performance bonus was docked. This level of work intensity to me is just a walk down memory lane. Less talk, get moving. Do you still want the bonus for finishing in 3 days?
So you really earn your money on your own merit.
Director Song, everyone, thanks for your hard work.
Wow, who's the angel who ordered this? It's all from the priciest private kitchen around, and that milk tea that takes 2 hours in line.
Director Song went back to the office to get some files, saw you were still busy, so he asked me to bring this over. He specifically said, everyone's been working hard, eat up and then get back to work.
The sun must be rising in the west. Director Song is usually the strictest. This time he's actually being so considerate.
Since the boss is buying, everyone, don't hold back, eat up and then keep revising. We have to finalize the draft tonight.
Yan Yan, you're busy. Mom wants to talk to you about something. Sixie got out of prison today.
Mom, do you want her to come back?
She just called me, crying so hard. She said she knows she was wrong. She wants to come home for a meal. And she said she won't cause any more trouble. She wants to turn over a new leaf. Yan Yan,
Mom, you want her to come back?
No, don't misunderstand. Your dad already gave me an earful. He said last time it was because we were too soft, that she got so pushy, and almost got you into trouble. I've raised her for 20 years, hearing her cry like that, it's a bit hard to take.
Mom, as long as you understand. If she really knows she's wrong, she should pay back the compensation she owes me first. Just crying there is useless. Tears can't buy anything.
Oh, you. Fine, you do your work. I'll do as you say. Let her figure it out herself.
Director Song, Sixie sure changes her tune fast. She just got out and already wants to play the sympathy card.
I know this routine too well. First, play the victim and beg for forgiveness. If she can get back in, great. If not, next comes the dirty tricks.
Director Song, old Joe ran out this afternoon, completely distracted. Came back and said he's doing freelance work outside.
Don't worry about him. The bait's already out. Just waiting for the fish to bite.
Song Group really has no one left, sending a young girl over. I'm telling you, this is the last chance for Song Group. If you still can't deliver, we'll switch partners directly.
Director Song, Mr. Lu looks really upset.
Mr. Lu, rest assured, time is precious. Let's not talk about seniority, just focus on the work. After you see the proposal, you can talk about replacing us then.
Yes, this is the feeling. The previous proposals were either too tacky or too flashy, not practical at all. Yours is good. The Chinese-style elements are used very restrainedly, yet it exudes a sophisticated Eastern elegance. What's even more impressive, the space utilization is incredible. The showroom looks bigger than the actual area, and every detail hides a little touch that catches your eye. This is exactly what I wanted.
Done. Director Song, you're amazing.
Mr. Lu, I'm glad you're satisfied. Also, considering your upcoming marketing strategy, we've prepared 2 alternative plans with different themes. If you think the main plan is fine, these alternatives can be used for the later buildings, so we won't have to waste time reworking things later, and avoid delaying your launch date.
Good. Very thoughtful. Your Song family really found the right person this time. Well, then, the showrooms for the next 3 buildings will all be under Director Song's responsibility. Budget increase of 50%. Director Song, no problem, right?
No problem. Pleasure working with you, Mr. Lu.
Director Song, you're amazing. Passed on the first try.
It's more than just passing on the first try. Mr. Liu actually volunteered a 50% budget increase, and he gave us all 3 remaining buildings too.
I was already prepared to revise it 10 more times. Director Song, this is so satisfying. Let's see who dares badmouth our design department now.
Don't get too excited. Passing the proposal is just the first step. There's still a ton of work to do when we get back.
What? More work?
Let's head back to the office first. Everyone can leave early tonight. The project bonus, I promised you, won't be a single cent less.
Thank you, Director Song. You're the best, boss.
Did you hear? That Yunchi Terrace project, the toughest client, finally signed off. Not only did he sign off,
But he also added a contract.
Director Song only took 3 days, right? Previously, Director Zhang dragged it out for 2 months.
Not bad. This time you didn't embarrass the Song family.
Humph. Stop being a busybody, you stubborn pain. But at least you're not nagging me every day anymore. Hello, who's this?
Song Jian, congratulations. You just got back and already made a big contribution. Now the whole family is treating you like a treasure, right?
Get to the point. I'm busy calculating next quarter's bonuses.
I humbled myself and begged them, but none of them would let me come back. All because of you, you bitch. Song Jian, don't get too cocky. We'll settle our scores slowly.
Settle them. Fine, let's settle them. Come on, let's go over the accounts now. You owe me money for the computer, lost work time, and reputation damage compensation. Total, $137,600. When are you planning to transfer this money to me?
You.
No money? Then stop pretending to be a big shot on the phone. You're wasting my time collecting my bonus. Can you afford that? Playing dirty with me. I'd like to see what else you can do besides hiding in the gutter and talking tough. What kind of waves can you make? This marble panel here is wrong. The gap is 2 millimeters too wide. Rework it. Reinstall.
Director Song, this will take a lot of time.
Either I deduct the money, or you decide.
Alright, that's enough. The construction team says there's a cable layout conflict. I've already coordinated it for you. They'll come this afternoon to fix it.
You coordinated it. Pretty efficient. Huh, big shot.
Considering you did it for the Song family project, but seriously, if you had been this efficient before, I wouldn't have looked down on you so much.
Stop, Song Qianli, let's set some ground rules. Work is work, personal is personal. Money talk doesn't hurt feelings. Feelings talk hurts money.
You're so money hungry.
Otherwise, I make money with my skills, not coasting on family ties.
Director Song, we've got a major problem. You need to see this.
What's the rush? Did the client go bankrupt, or did you lose your bonus?
It's the competitor. Chenxing Design released early this morning their new showroom case. It's almost identical to our design. They also issued a public statement openly accusing us. Song Group plagiarized their idea. Director Song, the internet is blowing up. Those gossip accounts are stirring up drama like crazy. They say the Song Group has run out of talent, and they say you, the real heiress, came back just to start internal fights, and even need to steal other people's designs.
They copied it so meticulously. Even the dead spot I deliberately left in the light strip, they copied that too.
Song Jiayan, explain yourself. What is this all about? I gave you such an important project, and your team's proposal is a copy.
Mr. Liu, please, take it easy.
I'm telling you, if this affects our project launch, the Song Group will pay all losses, $5 million in penalties. Not a cent less.
Mr. Liu, the design is our original work. There is absolutely no plagiarism. Give me 1 day. I will get to the bottom of this. I'll give you an explanation. If it's our mistake, I will take full responsibility. But if someone is setting us up, I will never let this mud be thrown on the Liu Group's project.
Fine. I'll give you this 1 day. If you don't have proof by this time tomorrow, we'll see you in court.
Now inform everyone on the project team. Meet in the conference room in 10 minutes.
Yes, Director Song. But everyone's a bit panicked.
So this is the real heiress they brought back, causing a huge fire right after coming home.
Who knows? Maybe it really is a copy. She's desperate to prove herself.
If you have time to gossip, do your own job properly.
Song Jiayan, look at what you've done. The whole industry is laughing at the Song Group. Do you know because of your plagiarism scandal, the company's stock has dropped by 3 full points?
Director, this is no small matter. Young people, these days, to take shortcuts, they'll stoop to anything. They don't even care about their reputation.
I told you long ago, you little girl, you can't handle this. Now such a huge disaster has occurred, you must take responsibility. Everyone, I propose we immediately remove Song Jia-yan from her role as project manager. Also, reclaim all her shares, as a warning to others.
Must be severely punished. Causing such huge losses to the company, I'm afraid even her shares won't be enough to cover it.
Are you all done arguing? Yan, tell me the truth, what exactly happened? Did our design really leak to Chenxing?
Song, about that last time with Sixi, we blamed the child without getting the facts, and made Yanyan suffer so much. Maybe there's hidden truth this time too, just like last time.
This time, Chenxing even released actual photos, the evidence is glaringly obvious. And you're still defending her.
Uncle, watch your words.
Qianli, what's with your attitude? Am I wrong?
The matter hasn't been clarified yet. And you're so eager to convict. And to take back the shares. Uncle, aren't you being a bit too impatient? This project from start to finish has been personally overseen by Jian. She put in so much effort to get CEO Lu's approval. Everyone here witnessed it. What reason would she have to sabotage herself now?
I didn't expect this guy would actually stand up for me.
Rather than removing the person in charge, I think it's more important to find out the mole inside the company. I'll work with the tech department to investigate everyone who had access to the proposal.
Stop arguing, everyone. Yan, last time Zixi framed you. It was indeed Mom and Dad's fault for being biased. We wronged you. This time, Dad will give you half a day to find out the truth. If you can find it, Dad will personally back you up. We'll handle it accordingly. But if you can't find it, then we'll follow the company's rules. Do you have any objection?
No objections, Dad, don't worry. Half a day is enough to figure this out. I already have a pretty good idea.
You're so boastful. Half a day. I'd like to see you. MHB.
You just said half a day is enough. Is it that you really have a way to find evidence? Or do you already have a specific person in mind?
After being a corporate slave for so long, after being screwed over so many times, you learn to keep backup plans to survive. See these layers? For each version of the proposal, I add a hidden watermark at the very bottom layer. It only shows with a special filter.
Hidden watermark? When did you prepare all this?
Heck, ever since someone deleted my files last time, I learned my lesson. Each version's history stamp number is different, corresponding to different recipients. See? Gotcha.
What does this string of characters represent? What does V3, 2Z7 mean?
V3. 2 is the internal version number of this edition, and Z7 is the access permission code within the project team. I only shared this version of the proposal within the project team. I haven't even sent it to Mr. Lu, the client. That means the mole is right in the project team. And the one with access to this version who most wants to embarrass me and get me fired. Other than that old Joe, who else could it be?
Old Joe, you traitor. I'll have IT investigate him right away. His chat logs and whereabouts over the past few days. Pull up all the company surveillance footage, don't miss a single second.
Forget the surveillance. If old Joe dared to do it, he must have already wiped the surveillance records clean. Look into his chat logs and all his recent bank transactions, especially large ones, unexplained incoming transfers. Also, check the recent outgoing transfer records of Chenxing Design. See if Song Zixi's name shows up.
Song Shizi? You think she's involved in this?
I figure after she got out of prison, she didn't get a single benefit from us. She must be resentful. Looking at the whole Song family, aside from Uncle, who else would be in cahoots with her?
Okay, I know what to do. I'll make the arrangements now. Jian, within half a day, I will get to the bottom of this for you.
Manager Song, Director Song, we found out Joe is indeed dirty. He thought deleting the chat logs would be fine, but this system has automatic backups.
What's in it? Did you find concrete evidence?
Chat logs, transfer screenshots, and call recordings. They're all there. Look, before leaking the plan, old Joe frequently contacted a strange WeChat account. Although this account changes its avatar and nickname often, real name verification clearly shows Song Zixi.
Old Joe sold the source file to Song Zixi like it was cabbage. Old Joe, you ungrateful snake.
We traced Song Shixi's account further and found she had a direct transfer record with Chenxing Design's director. A deposit of $50,000. The memo clearly says documentation fee. Finally, from old Joe's cloud, we intercepted a call recording.
XISI, go ahead and do it. As long as this time, we drive Song Jian, that little brat, out of the company, Uncle guarantees I'll find a way to get you back into the company. You'll definitely get your share of the Song estate.
I really didn't expect that Uncle would do such a treacherous thing. And Song XIZ. Mom gave her a chance to turn over a new leaf before, but she didn't repent. She dares to keep causing trouble like crazy.
As expected, as they say, a leopard can't change its spots. One wants to seize power, the other wants to grab the inheritance. It'd be weird if they didn't cause trouble together.
So what do we do now?
She was rejected when she begged to come back, so naturally she'll go down the wrong path. I just didn't expect Uncle's appetite to be bigger than I imagined.
What do we do now? Just hand the evidence to Dad?
What to do? Bring it to the board, and settle the full account with them. They dared to mess with my project, steal my bonus. They need to be ready to pay the price.
Brother, it's already way past the deadline. The half-day deadline is long gone. Song Jiayan has been dawdling all day investigating. What did she find? I think she's just stalling, trying to muddle through. I demand that she be removed from her position immediately. And all her shares be taken back. The massive losses she caused to the company must be paid in full by her, as a deterrent. Humph.
Yanyan, what have you found out?
Humph.
I found out. The plan was indeed leaked internally. The mole is the design team leader, Old Joe. And the one who actually ordered him to betray the company is in this room. That's Uncle and Song Xi, who just got out of prison.
You're lying, Song Jiayan. You couldn't even protect the plan yourself. Now you're at the end of your rope, and you want to slander me?
Whether I'm slandering you, Uncle will know when he sees this. This is the financial records of Chenxing Design. On that day, they gave Song Xi $50,000 into her personal account, marked as consulting fee.
Sixi, don't worry. Once we get rid of that girl, Song Jiayan, I'll be in charge of the company. You'll get plenty of benefits. First, give the plan to Chenxing. The bigger the mess, the better. Better yet, make the Song family lose a lot of money. Then I'll have a reason to seize her shares. Once I take power, it'll be easy for you to come back to the Song family. This is forged. This is a setup. Brother, don't believe her. She must have colluded with outsiders to make this fake recording, just to bring me down.
HMMPH. Uncle, don't be in such a hurry to deny it. This is the result the finance department just found. In the past 6 months, you secretly embezzled $3 million of company funds. Of that, $2 million was transferred in batches to Chenxing Design's owner's personal account. It seems you've been colluding with Chenxing for quite some time now, haven't you? Using this incident, you wanted to take down Jiayan and help Chenxing steal the project, all to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Uncle, you really know how to scheme, don't you?
Genhai, I've always treated you as my own brother. In the hardest early years of the company, you did contribute, so I've kept a place for you, letting you hold on to your shares. But I never expected that you would betray the family and destroy your own house.
Big brother, I was wrong. I was really just confused for a moment. It was that damned girl Song Xi who put me up to it. I was bewitched.
Confused? You embezzled company funds, leaked core business secrets, and conspired with outsiders to frame your own niece. You think saying confused can erase all these heinous deeds? Last time, when you spread rumors about Sixi, you were already stirring up trouble behind the scenes. I turned a blind eye for the sake of brotherhood. I never thought you'd go even further. From today onward, you are removed from all positions at Song Group. The 15% shares you hold will be fully repurchased by the company at market price. From now on, you, Song Genhai, are forbidden from setting foot in Song Group. As for the embezzled funds, I'll have legal pursue recovery through legal channels.
Big brother. No, please. I'm your own brother. You can't do this to me.
When you were doing all this, did you ever think that I'm your big brother? Did you ever think that Yanyan is your niece? Security, escort him out.
Big brother Qianli, say something for me. Song Jiayan, you jinx.
Yanyan, we owe this to you. Otherwise the company would have suffered a huge loss. To reward Yanyan's contribution, I've decided to take from the company's retained shares and transfer another 2% to her name. Together with the previous 20%, Yanyan now holds 22% of the shares, making her the second largest shareholder of Song Group.
Thanks, Dad. So about the project bonus and the commission for recovering the $3 million in losses, what percentage are we going by?
She really doesn't miss a trick, does she?
Oh, you're such a little money grubber.
That's right, that's me.
Your project bonus will be doubled, no less. For the recovered losses, we'll use the company's highest tier percentage to give you a commission. Satisfied now?
This girl's really something.
Satisfied, very satisfied. Jiayan.
Hey. What happened before was my fault. I used to think you only cared about money, that you were cold and heartless. So I went out of my way to oppose you. After what happened, I have to admit, you are more capable and steady than I thought.
Good, you know I'm capable. Just don't cause me trouble, that's all. Oh, by the way, my project bonus and dividends. Make sure finance processes it quickly. Don't hold it up just because we're family. I can't stand mixing business and personal. Keep an eye on this money. Make sure it comes through fast, got it?
I know, you'll get it, you money grubber. As for Song Shisi, the police have officially filed a case. The lawyer says it's a trade secret violation. Plus the previous vandalism and the malicious framing case, combined punishment for multiple crimes. She's looking at 3 years or more. This time, she really can't recover.
Oh, good, saves her from hanging around, keeps me from making money.
That girl, Sixie. She had a good path, but wouldn't take it. She had to end up like this.
She chose her own path. Can't blame anyone else. For 20 years, our Song family has done right by her. From now on, treat Yan well. That's better than anything.
She's already in jail, and she still manages to cause a stir.
Director Song, check the trending topics. Someone is running a big pity campaign for Song XCC, saying you schemed to take over the family assets, and saying the Song family is cold-blooded.
The posts are tear-jerking. It's really fooled a lot of people. Song Sixie, are you trying to use public opinion to pressure me?
What can we do? Why is Sixie so stubborn? She's in jail and still won't let it go. Yan, look at those online comments. So harsh. This is so bad for your reputation.
I've already sent the company PR team to handle it. But explaining it only makes it worse. It's a bit tricky. And after all, she grew up in our family. If it gets too ugly, it won't look good for us either.
No need for PR. Too much money wasted. I'll handle this myself.
You'll handle it. How?
Livestream. Song Zixi loves playing the victim and starting online mobs, doesn't she? So I'll start a livestream too, and put all the evidence of her past misdeeds out there for everyone to see. What's true can't be faked, and what's false can't be made true. Mom, Dad, think about it. Hiring a PR firm costs hundreds of thousands, and the results aren't guaranteed. My own livestream costs nothing, and it's even more effective. Either way, it's a good deal.
This kid. You really can't go 3 sentences without talking about money. Fine, do whatever you think is best. If you need anything from the company, just tell Dad anytime.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Song Jian, also known as that vicious true heiresses you've been talking about. I'm here today for one thing only, to clarify the recent online rumors about me. I'll cut to the chase. Let's go straight to the facts and evidence. First thing, why did Song Shi go to jail the first time? It wasn't because I bullied her. It was because she was charged with intentional destruction of property. The computer she personally destroyed by pouring water on it was worth $12,800. She also logged into my social media accounts and impersonated me to insult my major client, which cost me my job and even got me blacklisted from the entire industry. Words alone aren't proof, right? Take a look at the screen. This is the hidden camera I installed in my room, and it captured the entire incident.
You bitch, you think you can compete with me for the family fortune? You think having a job makes you special? I'll destroy all your stuff.
That Song Zixi? That expression is so vicious.
Holy crap, that's the same person.
She changes her face faster than flipping a book, so it was all staged by Song Zixi herself. Didn't all those articles say the true heiress bullied her? How did the plot twist?
You've seen the first act, now let's move to the second act, which is why Song Shi went in for the second time.
And what about the second time? What was that for? This drama never ends.
The second time, Song Zishi colluded with my second uncle, Song Zhenhai, to leak core trade secrets. They sold the company's design plans to a rival company at a low price, directly causing the company losses of over $10 million. The WeChat chat records between Lao Zhou and her, and the receipt for the $50,000 information fee. Take a good look. This is the chat log where Lao Zhou leaked the plan. This is the payment proof from Chengxing Design to Song XII. And this one.
If you can get rid of Song Jae-yan, you'll get your share of the family fortune.
Today I'm just someone who knows the truth, telling everyone what really happened. That's a good question, friend. You asked if all I care about is money. If I didn't care about money, why would I work? What? Do you think I'm here to be a workhorse for my boss out of charity? To do charity at the office every day?
Haha, that answer is epic.
In this society, where the money is, that's where my heart is. Isn't that common sense for adults? I work with my skills, I earn money with my ability. The shares are what I deserve. The bonuses I earned by pulling all-nighters. Every penny I made is clean. I take it with a clear conscience. It's better than some people who spend family money while scheming behind people's backs to hurt others.
Sister, you're so bold. In this era of everyone making empty promises, such honest money-grubbing sincerity is a breath of fresh air.
This friend, I thought about it, and I still have to answer you. Feelings are a two-way street. That's well said. If they treat me sincerely, I'll treat them sincerely in return. But feelings can't fill your stomach, and they sure aren't a free pass. You can't just say a half-assed I love you and then think it's okay to owe me money, rip me off, or even hurt me, right?
Well said.
Everyone remember, in this realistic society, talking about money doesn't hurt relationships. Talking about feelings, that's what really hurts the wallet. Once you get the money straight, people get along more comfortably and for longer.
Look, the public opinion has completely turned around.
The netizens are amazing. They even dug up old dirt on Song Shi, like stealing classmate stuff and tattling to the teacher when she was a kid.
So Song Shi is the real snake. All those innocent videos before were just an act.
This is a real-life farmer and the Viper story. Song Jian has been through so much.
Not only did the stock price recover, it hit a 6-month high. The Yunchi Terrace project is already a hit before launch. People are already lining up to book viewings through next month.
The buzz is up, the project is hot. Looks like this round of dividends will go up a lot again.
The city's major corporate espionage and property damage case was sentenced today. The defendant, Song Shishi, for intentional property damage, defamation, and trade secret infringement, combined sentencing, was sentenced to 4 years in prison. Song Shi said in court she would not appeal. The other defendant, Song Jinhai, for embezzlement and leaking trade secrets, was sentenced to 3 years in prison. His shares will be fully bought back by the Song Group, and the embezzled funds returned with interest. He was completely expelled from the Song Group board of directors.
Yan, the VP position at the company has been vacant. Your abilities are now recognized by the whole company. Come help Dad.
Yeah, Yan. Your salary will be the highest in the company. Your dad said he'll also give you an extra 1% dividend shares.
Right, it's great to run the company together as a family. If you find it too tiring, just be a VP in name. You don't have to go in every day.
I don't want to be VP.
Why, Song Jian? Do you know how many people outside are dying to get this position? This is real power.
Not worth it to be VP. Endless meetings every day, endless social obligations. Sounds good in title, but it's fixed salary plus dividends. In the end, it's still a fixed salary. But if I start my own studio, it's different. I take projects and get commissions. More work, more pay. Flexible hours.
Haha, you, kid. You're calculating even better than our company's senior accountant. Fine, since you think going solo is better, Dad supports you. If you need startup funds, just tell me. From now on, the company's design projects will be contracted to your studio first. I'll give you an internal price.
Of course. That's called keeping it in the family. If I don't take this deal, who will?
Yan, take this card.
Mom, what's this?
It's $5 million. Mom considers this your startup fund for the studio. I was foolish before, always thinking about making you soup, bringing you milk. That was showing love. Only now do I understand. For a child like you who has suffered outside, giving you these concrete things is what makes you feel most secure and grounded.
Thanks, Mom. I'll definitely double this money.
Director Song, your workstation really shows the wealth gap in our industry. You haven't even thrown away this old relic yet.
Why throw it away? This is my medal from 2 years of hard work. Without it, I'm afraid I'll forget the client's ugly face. Director Song, this cabinet of yours is also amazing.
On the left are all gifts from partners, top-tier Da Hung Pao tea and coffee beans. On the right, how is it still your old stash of instant noodles and black coffee?
Old habits die hard. I need to make my new life solid. When projects are rushed, you'll know these instant foods are lifesavers.
But working under Director Song is great. No need to take crap from those old fogies at the Song Group.
Alright, today is the grand opening. Skip the formalities. Let's go. I'll take you all to a nice meal. Starting tomorrow, everyone, get your game face on and make money.
Great. Make money.
Not bad, Song Jian. I really didn't expect that you could actually start your own business and be the boss.
What? The young master is here to laugh at me. Or to check on the people?
Check on nothing. I'm here to bring you business. Just got word, the client for the cultural tourism project south of the city specifically asked for you to do the design. They said they saw your model room at Yunchi Terrace. They really appreciate your aesthetic. This project has a very high budget. It's definitely a big deal for your grand opening. Do you want me to personally make the connection for you?
Sure, but let's get one thing straight. Even brothers keep clear accounts. According to industry standards, I'll pay you the full referral fee, not a penny less. Don't try to use sibling affection to haggle later. Feelings are feelings. Business is business.
Got it, you money grubber. But honestly, working with you is far more comfortable than with others. Everything is laid out on the table. No need to play guessing games. And no need to worry about being stabbed in the back.
Director Song, 3 more clients just came looking for a partnership. Their quotes are all quite high. When would you be available to connect? Let's nail down the quotes first.
What are you thinking about? You're smiling so happily.
Nothing. I was just thinking, when I first came back to the Song family, I thought getting shares and money meant winning. But now I realize, true winning is about using your skills to open more doors and living life on your own terms. Song Qianli, I gotta say, making money feels amazing. We optimized the overall circulation 3 times, preserving the local cultural highlights while ensuring efficient commercial foot traffic. During the execution phase, my team will be on site full-time, keeping milestone deviations within 3 days.
Director Song, you truly live up to your reputation. Honestly, when I first heard the project lead was a Song heiress, I had my doubts. But now I see, it's not your status, it's your expertise that reassures me.
Status is from my family. The plan I earned myself. Trust the results. Rest assured.
Nice. You're steadier at negotiating than me. How come I never noticed you could handle so much?
Back then, you were too busy with Song Xi's tears. When would you have time to watch me work? I'll transfer the referral fee to your account later. Business is business, even between siblings.
Look at how well she's managed this place. I used to worry she'd be mistreated out there. But now I see. She can stand on her own.
Mom, Dad, what are you doing here?
We were passing by, so we stopped in. We had this studio plaque carved for you. An old craftsman did the calligraphy. If you like it, hang it by the door.
And there are a few Architecture Association expos. Your dad and I signed you up. It's not about networking for favors, just to meet more people in the field, expand your connections. If it's too much trouble, you don't have to go.
Okay, thanks, Mom and Dad. Just deduct the fees from my dividends. I won't take advantage.
Oh, you. Still so particular with us.
Jiayan, what made you call me? Don't tell me it's another client complaint. Let me tell you, my current client is even crazier.
Stop complaining. I'm giving you a job opportunity. My studio just landed a big project. We need a senior project manager. You in?
Really? You're poaching me. I've heard about your studio. Everyone in the industry is buzzing. The Yunchi Terrace project is amazing.
Stop flattering me. I'll give you a 60% raise. Project bonuses are separate. No mandatory overtime. You can leave on time. Only one requirement. You have to be reliable with the client. Not like before, where you let people walk all over you.
I'll go. Of course I'll go. I'm so done with this crappy company. All they do is promise pie in the sky. They don't even pay overtime. You really get me.
Alright, send me your resume tomorrow. Go through the formalities and you're in. That instant black coffee we stocked up on. If you still have the link, send it to me. I need to stock the break room.
No problem. I'll send it right now. I can't believe it. We used to pull all-nighters for 18 revisions. Now I'm your colleague and you're the boss.
I used to think those sleepless nights and endless revisions were a sea of pain. Now I know that all the hardships we shared, the pitfalls we stumbled into, will become the unspoken bond between us.
Yan Yan, I need to discuss something with you. The board wants you as an independent director. No need to be in the office. No daily tasks to handle. Just oversee major projects. With a corresponding salary and bonuses.
Dad mentioned it to me. It's basically an advisory role. No one can give you a hard time. You're more than qualified.
Fine, but we sign the contract per company rules. Salary at the highest industry standard. I work, I get paid. It's only fair.
Okay, we'll do it your way.
So I don't need to fawn, don't need to compromise. Standing here on my own merit, I can have a stable place too.
Jia Yan, it's really you.
Long time no see.
You're really different now. We used to work late every day on proposals. Who'd have thought you'd be your own boss now? Online they say you're a heiress who made it. I tell them, they haven't seen her revise 18 drafts.
It's not a comeback, just the pitfalls I stumbled into before have become experience now. How are you? Still dealing with that tough client?
I'm used to it. But after your live stream, I've come around. Work for pay. No more passion talk. Work is work. Stop selling me dreams. When you make it big, don't forget us old comrades.
I won't. If there's a good project, you can jump ship to my place. Double your pay. No forced overtime.
This is so beautiful. I always thought it was a waste to store junk here. Never thought it'd be so cozy after the renovation.
Since you like gardening, I tidied up this place. The ceiling uses UV blocking glass. Cool in summer, warm in winter sun. The storage cabinet is for your gardening tools.
Yan Yan, I was wrong before. I always tried to love you my way. I never asked what you wanted.
It's all in the past. You didn't understand me back then. And I didn't give you a chance to. We'll take it slow from now on. But I'll waive the renovation fee. Consider it my pro bono project for the family. When I work late, just save me a bowl of soup.
I'll save it every day. Your favorite corn and pork rib soup. Mom remembers.
When I first came back, I thought money was the only security. I thought once I had shares and savings, I'd never have to please anyone. Now I slowly realize that money is important, but more important is the ability to earn money, the ability and the courage to say no. This old laptop has been with me through rock bottom and has brought me here. It reminds me everything I have today didn't come from bloodline, nor from luck. I drew it stroke by stroke myself.
Best Commercial Space Design of the Year Jian Design, Song Jian. Director Song, do you have any award acceptance words to share with us right now?
First, I want to thank the judges. And also thank my team. Winning this award means something very special to me. Many people online say I'm the true heiress of a wealthy family, and that designing is just a hobby for me. But I want to say, before becoming a daughter of the Song family, I am first and foremost a designer. I've revised hundreds of design proposals, pulled countless all-nighters, been yelled at by clients, and been eliminated by the industry. Standing here today, it's not because of my status. It's the drawings I sketched page by page. It's the projects that have been built. Finally, I want to say to all my peers, work hard, earn money. Don't fall for that passion and vision nonsense. Don't be morally blackmailed. The skills you have, the balance in your account, that's your real backbone. Thank you.
Well said. My daughter is truly outstanding.
Tired? You've been standing for so long. Take a rest. Come home for dinner tonight. Mom will make your favorite dishes.
Not bad. Didn't embarrass the Song family. Let me take a photo with the trophy. I'll post it in the company group so they can see. Stop them from gossiping behind our backs.
You can take a photo. Copyright fee. $5.
PAFT. Money grubber. What's your next plan? Your studio is thriving now. You've won the award. You can't still be pulling all-nighters every day, right?
First, finish the projects I have. Then expand the studio a bit. Hire more people. Once things stabilize, take a long vacation. Go out and travel.
Where to?
Somewhere I don't have to revise designs. Somewhere I don't have to answer client calls. See the mountains, see the sea. See scenery that doesn't require overtime. But before the vacation, I need to earn enough money first. After all, money gives you the freedom to leave at a moment's notice.
I can't with you. You can't go 3 sentences without talking about money. Fine, go enjoy yourself. I've got the company covered. I'll have finance send you your independent director dividends on time, not a cent less.
You said it. If even 1 cent is missing, I'll hold you accountable. Many people ask me, what is the biggest gain from returning to the Song family? Is it the endless money, or the noble status? Neither. The biggest gain is being able to live my life the way I want with my own skills. Not having to rely on anyone, not having to please anyone. I earn my own money. As for love, let it be. But the pursuit of money can never stop. Because I know the balance in my card, the skills in my hands, are a woman's toughest armor, her most stable fallback.